Hello, my correct and wonderful people. How una day? Yes, so welcome back to Mystical Blog Channel, where we dey giving out and ogbonge gist where they fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, so greetings to all of now. The words still they come for the Oloris in the palace. We be say Kabiyesi still they do in seclusion inside the palace. So still they separate the chaff from the grain. Oh, they separate the stone from the beans, which means say Kabiyesi now don dey bring another new method o, since Queen Naomi no dey for palace. So Kabiyesi don tell the Oloris dem wey dey for palace of Ile-Ife say the only people wey dey permitted to enter in palace, enter in chamber gangan say na Olori Lizzy and Olori Temitope o. Na wetin Kabiyesi dey tell dem o. Na so tears dey flow. Na so all of dem dey talk say Kabiyesi, you are doing partiality in the palace of Ile-Ife. Kabiyesi, all these things you are doing to us, it is not what we want to. Kabiyesi right now is now making his stance. Yes, I see una comment on the comment section, but sometimes you don't need to start saying the silence of Kabiyesi has been his weakness. But most times you need to just look at it from a what? From a different point of view in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, that's why the ruling house were really, really angry with Kabiyesi on how he was treating all the whole issues wey him get for palace. Yes. So tey the Oloris dem dey tell Kabiyesi wetin dem go do. But Kabiyesi don tell dem say this one wey una talk, he no gree talk am again o. He no gree wetin? He no gree with dem. Yes. He no gree with dem o. He tell dem say oya o, all of una go comot o. The only people wey dey permitted to come inside my chamber, the only Oloris that is permitted to be inside my chamber right now is only the likes of Olori Temitope and Olori Lizzy. In case they even dey o, na him be the main koko. Yes. In case they dey for inside the palace, so na him be the main koko, because the likes of Olori Lizzy, likes of Olori Temitope has not been in the palace of Ile-Ife for maybe their own is just once in a blue moon. Yes. Now once in a blue moon, them they come for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. So you see why all these things wey dey happen right now, Kabiyesi is just what? Taking everything as if he no want anything with the Oloris. Yes. Kabiyesi is now doing anything as if he no want anything concerning the Oloris in the palace. He just wants what? Enough is enough. He just wants everything to just be in peace. Yes. Now he has started selecting, because yes, trust can be very, 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 very hard inside the palace of Ile-Ife right now. You cannot trust the royal elders in council. They can come today and turn around tomorrow. The life of Gideon ruling houses are stick to like, okay, now Ashley will want, now Ashley will want. The likes of Ashley and Miriam can come today and bow down to Queen Naomi and come tomorrow and still put Otumogbo under her bed. Can still go to the center of Ile-Ife palace and bury any juju wey they want bury. So Kabiyesi now is now trading with caution inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Kabiyesi is now looking at all these things they are doing now. Since they choose to play the game now, Kabiyesi wants to be very, very straightforward with them. I see many comments on the comment section saying that Kabiyesi doesn't know what he's doing. Kabiyesi is really letting this woman know. Sometimes they are the women of the house. Let's just not take the fact. If you are married, you're supposed to say, now woman of the house with that. And this is polygamy. It is not going to be very, very, very easy for Kabiyesi to just make those kind of degree. He has tried his best by telling the Oloris them, you can go where you want to go. The likes of Ashley, all of them have been living different places. In as much as they won't get any occasion, they come back. The ones who are staying in the palace, the likes of Temitope, Ronke, and Miriam, has been in the palace. Right now, Miriam self is not even in the palace for how many weeks now? With Ronke. So right now, Kabiyesi has told them that, oh yeah, all these things we they do, all this matter where all of us they play for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, I don't want again. Kabiyesi don say he's now what? He doesn't want all these things again. All he wants right now is just the likes of Olori Temitope, Olori Lizzy, the ones who say yes, so Queen Naomi accept their what? Their things inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Because say they talk say by their fruit you shall know them. Yes, we have to be very, very real. Most dis ones wey Kabiyesi dey even choose for the palace of Ile-Ife na because of say if you watch very well, they don't stay in palace that much. Yes. And I don't blame Kabiyesi for what? For choosing the ones, because you have to choose the people where you want, where you feel like they are going to be very, very good. They are going to be very, very okay with you. That is just the thing. Now he has chosen them now. All of them in the palace of Ile-Ife are like, Kabiyesi, this is not fair. Oh. This is not this one. Oh. There's nothing fair in the palace since when Kabiyesi started selecting everything. Let's just be honest. There is nothing fair since when Kabiyesi started selecting everything in the palace of Ile-Ife. And so far the thing know the what? It is not working well for the Oloris. Different talks now wetin you go dey hear. Yes. So far it's not going well for the Oloris. You will hear different stories, different things. But my correct and amazing people, everything wey dey happen for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, everything wey dey sup for inside the palace, it is now what going in in the right direction we would like. E good as Kabiyesi dey do all these things wey dey do these Oloris. I myself support everything. Yes, it is very, very good as Kabiyesi is doing this particular thing in the palace. Because if Kabiyesi continue saying this one, since the Oloris are not what agreeing to what, to get him, to allow him to what, to go out of the palace of Ile-Ife. So the best thing is Kabiyesi select the ones who can come inside your what, your chamber. That is just it. Select the ones who can come inside your chamber. Simple as that. So my correct and wonderful people, looking at how all these things they happen, me, I support wetin Kabiyesi they do. I support everything wey Kabiyesi they do for inside the palace. So everything wey Kabiyesi they talk, say this one, that, oh, I support it with my full chest. Since the Oloris are proposing that they want to be in background, yes, they can be in the background. Oh yeah, what next? Select people wey go dey come, wey go dey see from the plain sight. Yes, select people wey you go dey see from the plain sight. Oh. So my correct and wonderful people, I dey very, very happy. Oh. Yes, since Kabiyesi don tell them say this is what all of now wants, this is what I want. Oh yeah, the Oloris in the palace are thinking that it is only them that can propose to Kabiyesi and still go scot-free with it. No, that is what they are thinking in the palace. They are thinking it's only them that can propose and say, Kabiyesi, this one and that one. But Kabiyesi has said no, doesn't want again. He doesn't want any of their what? Of their games. Let's just be sincere. Kabiyesi has done the best thing for the Oloris. Kabiyesi has done it too. So my wonderful and amazing people, how una take see am? I don't drop my opinion. No, make una drop now because the Mamalawos in the palace of Ile-Ife are still what? Bringing more and more orders in the palace. The Mamalawos are doing different things. So they are thinking that they are smart. That is just the thing. Their thoughts in the palace right now is that they are going to be smart. They are doing this one. They are doing that one. This is really, really unfair to the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes. Really, 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 really unfair. So my correct and wonderful people, how would I take see everything where they happen? How would I take see as all the whole things they happen now? Because this is the best thing Kabiyesi can do. Select those who go, they come your chamber and everybody can go to their places. Yes, it is better like that. It is much, much better like that in the palace. Because if Kabiyesi continue doing all these things where the Oloris them they do, if Kabiyesi continue to defeat all these things where the Oloris them they do, he's not going to go anywhere with it though. He is not. So my wonderful and amazing people, make una talk in our mind for this matter. Yes, make una talk in our mind though. So I say make I greet all of una one by one and say I've called it na the matter. Na be that now for inside palace now. Make una no forget to like and subscribe, and no forget to what? Share and drop your comment on the comment section so we can interact on the issues where they fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people. Things where they sup right now, we say Kabiyesi don shock the lives of Oloris. How una take see am. Thank you all and God bless you. Shalom.